يا نبي سلام عليك يا رسول السلام عليك يا حبيب السلام عليك صلوات الله عليك. আজব ব্যাপার তো। নবী গো আপনি উম্মত দরদি, উম্মতকে ছাড়া কেমনে যে থাকিবে না করিয়া। আসসালামু আলাইকুম গাইজ, আপনাদের মাঝে নিয়ে এসেছি আমি আরেকটা গেম প্লে ফুটবল গেম প্লে লাইভ স্ট্রিম নিয়ে। প্লিজ যারা যারা ভিডিওটাকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওটাকে একটা লাইক করে দেবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ছোটো ভাইয়ের পাশে থাকবেন ভাই। আজকের গেম প্লেতে কোনো যে আপডেটের বিষয়ে কথা হবে না। আজকের গেম প্লেতে কোনো যে আপডেট কয়েন নিয়ে কথা হবে না। জাস্ট আজকে গেম প্লে হবে ভাই, ডিভিশন গেম প্লে। অনেক দিন ধরে ডিভিশন খেলি না, তো তাই আজকে ডিভিশন গেম প্লে করবো ভাই। প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওটাকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন একটু কষ্ট করে ছোটো ভাইকে একটু সাপোর্ট করবেন ভাই, ভিডিওটাকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন। ভিডিওটাকে লাইক করে দিয়ে ভাই, ছোটো ভাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে, যদি সাবস্ক্রাইব করে পাশে থাকতে মন চায় অবশ্যই সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন ভাই।
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway. Well, the greatest goal threat down below us, Peter, is Michael Owen. Torres! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
আচ্ছা 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 আচ্ছা, ওদের এটা আছে। শাবাশ।
Donatoni. And no, that was never going to make it.
একটু যদি পাওয়া যায়, একটু যদি ঢুকে।
Tries to pass it through. And De Bruyne! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. De Bruyne deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him. No, it's come to nothing.
এই ক্লিয়ার
And he's heaved it away.
ছাড়
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there. Well, I think the opposition
My
saw
God,
that pass
nice
coming a
defense.
mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
হিট পেয়ে গেল গা বুঝলাম না বলটা বলটা তো পাওয়ার কথা ছিল আমার
DiMarco.
শাবাশ যদি বলটা পেয়ে যায় রে আমার ম্যান
And that's a nicely shaped ball. That's a shade optimistic.
শাবাশ মার্কিনিও
And he's there to get it away.
বেশি
And it's Fernando Torres. Borussia Dortmund looking to pass their way through.
কি করলো এটা
Takes it. Oh, he's been caught on it here. There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch
ভিডিওটাকে ওয়াচিং
to
করতেছেন
finish that
ভিডিওটাকে
off.
লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন ছোট ভাইয়ের পাশে থাকবেন
He's had a shot.
আরে ভাই ভুল ভুল ভুল
And that is
Please,
certainly
guys,
not what he had in mind.
please,
Look,
bro,
we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
ছোট ভাইয়ের
Now it's De Bruyne. Knocks it into space.
বলা ল ব্রুইনা
Oh, that's a key interception. That'll be a corner.
প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওটাকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওটাকে একটা লাইক
Well,
করে
height
দিবেন
could make all the difference on these set pieces.
চ্যানেলটাকে একটা সাপোর্ট করে ভাই লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই আপনাদের কাছে ভাই ছোট ভাইয়ের একটাই রিকোয়েস্ট ভাই চ্যানেলটাকে একটা সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দেন ভাই ভাই ও বেন্ডিয়া
And he's taking no chances there. Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now.
হ্যাঁ এটা কি করলাম
And the pass is intercepted. De Bruyne. Now that looks a decent ball.
ছিল এটা আমার
Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare. Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he? Now it's Batistuta. And it's DiMarco. And he's there to clear it. Milan have reclaimed it. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta!
ভাই হোয়াট আ গোল
Oh, classic Batistuta! Oh, it was a brilliant way to more or less bring this first half to a close, and you can only applaud such a fabulous goal to separate these two teams, and from a player we should never really doubt. Yeah, and he did well not to stray offside there as well, Peter. He just seemed to instinctively know when the ball was going to be delivered, and he got it right. Milan have penetrated for the first time. Oh, he's been caught napping.
আই হেরে এটা কি করলো
Messi. And the first half is done.
প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওটাকে ওয়াচিং
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
লাইক করে দেন ভাই চ্যানেলটাকে
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0. Milan have made the crucial breakthrough, and they're looking pretty satisfied at the break.
আরে আরে
And we are back underway.
আরে
Well, it's been tight, Peter. And Owen! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Messi. And the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice control. And he's quick to get it clear again. And reclaimed it in a trice. Deserved a better ball there, and he's right to be disappointed. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And here's Neymar. Messi. Now it's Neymar! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? That's just playing it safe and simple. That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break. They're coming again and again.
Shit.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly. Well seen. Saw that coming. He read that really well and stopped it. Fernando Torres could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! He scored! They have done it! it! They have their equaliser! Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now. Terrific header. He met that with aplomb. Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into... Oh, shooting chance! And he's really put himself on the line here.
ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওটাকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব। নেইমার ভাই, নেইমার তো ভাই নেইমার।
Neymar! And he's followed up. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Caceres.
শাবাশ, ছাড়।
And now they can spring out of defence. He's in a great position here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Crossed into the middle.
যদি পায় রে, আহারে ওদিক দৌড়তে না দিয়া।
It's a pretty loose pass. That has ended up in no man's land. Aims beyond the defence. Messi. Great vision. Threads one in. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's an imaginative pass. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now. Harrison gets over and intercepts. Played into space. He's got away. Well, he's... So that's it. It is all over. A draw and a highly unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. Highly entertaining until the very end. Your reflections then, Jim?
প্লিজ ভাই, যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দিন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে ছোট ভাইয়ের পাশে থাকবেন। প্লিজ ভাই, যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ছোটো ভাইয়ের ভিডিওটাকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে ভাই ছোটো ভাইয়ের পাশে থাকবেন অবশ্যই। ভাই, যারা যারা ভিডিওটাকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, ছোটো ভাই চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে রাখবেন ভাই।
Milan do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here. And when these two meet, generally speaking, sparks fly. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he latch on to this? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. And the pass is intercepted.
Shit. শুটটা না দিয়ে বললে বেরিয়ে যেতাম, হয়তো দৌড়িয়ে দিছিল। প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন।
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Out towards the flank. And that should get the job done. Oh, good read. That's great positioning. Good from him. Now it's Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone. And it's Neymar. Now, can they get him away? Played into space out wide. Oh, good take in a good area. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. It's Neymar! That is some save from Khan!
What a goal ki bhai, what a goal.
Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Nice goal ki bhai.
Looking to play him in. And it's Messi. No way through. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Tries a shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front. Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly. I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So we have had the first significant moment. He's having a go! It's anyone's ball now. Neymar. That is lovely. Saliba did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
বিষয়টা কেমন না আমার
Oh, that pass isn't the best. Plays a sharp little ball here. Neymar. Strong running down that left flank. Van Dijk. Milan find. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just for one goal, it's still anybody's game here.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they're doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, it's been a proper derby so far, no doubt about that. Intense and utterly captivating. So we're just settling back into this second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an
Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here. Inter
Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Milan are looking to go forward now. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Inter Milan have their second corner now. Van Dijk with the clearance. Applies the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! And now they can clear their lines. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Marquinhos deals with that comfortably. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee.
একটা লাইক করে দিবেন, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন।
So Jim, what are you thinking? Milan are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change. He has found the way through. Cleared without hesitation. Good effort from distance. De Bruyne plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Big chance to get at them. De Bruyne. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive? Bernal gets it away. Milan really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see. They're coming again and again. A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. Neymar. And he can clear it away. Inter clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. And it's made its way to him. Now it's Dembele. Done delicately. Mbappe! He's tried one! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong. It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. And it's Neymar. Engages and forces him off the ball. Inter really wanted that 2-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here. And that's gone loose. And that is as far as it goes. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour.
প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে ছোট করে পাশে রাখবেন। Olise. শুধু এই গেছে। প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন, সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে ছোট করে পাশে থাকবেন। প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দেবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে ছোটো ভাইয়ের পাশে থাকবেন।
Milan do have the look of a team with genuine ambition. Already on the cusp of promotion, they are looking to make a statement here. We are more than ready. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. He's going for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And this is Neymar. Takes a shot! That is decidedly lacking.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish imperfection.
Nice physical challenge. Saliba. Can he get it through? Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, that's a fine interception. Well, there's the man we're all here to see. The thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz account. Decent chance! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's great reading of the game, and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Now he's got space here. And he's taking no chances there.
প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে ছোটো ভাইয়ের পাশে থাকবেন।
And we have our very first corner. Milan have the chance to go the other way. A probing pass. Romero cuts out the pass.
Doué really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And here's Messi. It's a really well measured ball. De Bruyne delivers.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Oh, easy pickings there. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And it's Azar. It's a pretty loose pass. De Bruyne. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, can they get him away? Played back in. Looking to play him in. Mbappe! Oh, it's hit the post. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender. Stay onside. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they've got a throw.
প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন
Alexander-Arnold threads one in. Not the most accurate pass. That has ended up in no man's land. That's an imaginative pass. Donnarumma gets it away. Romero getting this one clear. And that is going to be the final action of the first half.
So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. How would you review the first half?
Well, there's no way to disguise the fact it's been poor. Not a single shot on goal tells you all you need to know, Peter. Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
So, no breakthrough from either side, 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be...
On the finish!
Nice defense.
And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
There's a certain aura about him today. Tremendous.
Corner number 2 then. Doué gets rid without sophistication.
প্লেয়ারগুলো কই রে
Milan are looking to go forward now.
একটু সামনে গেলাম
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played. Well sorted out.
বলা নাই
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
DiMarco. Milan finding their passes. Looking for options for movement. Azar is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe picks it up out wide. Marquinhos did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
ফার্স্ট টাইম খেলে গোলটা পাওয়া যায়
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Cristiano Ronaldo shot a goal! Oh, it's come off the upright. It's in! The breakthrough arrives at last! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Filippo Inzaghi. It's Inzaghi! It's bounced back off the post. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Romero. Well, that has not gone well. Rijkaard. And it's Kaka. That's a sharp pass. Van Dijk gets it clear. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Kaka was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now that looks a decent ball.
Milan really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Ambitious ball here. DiMarco.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And that's it. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a...
প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওটাকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওটাকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। আই হাই রে, এই ম্যাচটা জিততে হইবই। এখন আপনারা দেখবেন নেইমারের হচ্ছে যে পটেনশিয়াল কাকে বলে। Best is best, Neymar is best. This player is the Neymar. What a player, Neymar. তুমি তো বিরহ হয়তো আমি জ্বলি না, 84 ঘরে কেন। প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওটাকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওটাকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন ভাই। Neymar. Na. প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওটাকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওটাকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন। বুঝলাম না, একটা মেসেজ আইলো না, একটা অর্ডার আইলো না।
So it all boils down to this. The team so desperate to be up amongst the big hitters. And today, only a win suffices. It truly doesn't get any better, any bigger than this. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And that gets things running. Milan cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Now he's got space here. Chips it through. Khan gets it away. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's a key interception. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Olise. Oh, super find. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, it's probably going to take something very special to beat him today.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Milan have the chance to go the other way. Milan have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, no question, that's a foul. De Bruyne. That's an imaginative pass. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. The ball has bounced loose now. That'll be a throw. Oh, good take in a good area. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's straight offside.
এই গোল বেল হয় না। প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দেবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিয়ে ছোট ভাইয়ের পাশে থাকবেন।
He won't be happy with that one. And this is Batistuta. He's found a way. It's Okazaki! Okazaki! Brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And who else? Who else? This is what he lives for, taking centre stage yet again. And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
This is going to make things very interesting, as their opponents will have to take a risk or two now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that has not gone well. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Neymar. He has found a way through. Great vision.
Milan have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He is through here. To his cross. Khan deals with that nice and simple. Marquinhos Kept his eye on it, and he's there. DiMarco. Now it's Neymar. And we hit half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Milan are in a pretty decent position after 45 minutes. 1-0 to the good. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Has a shot!
Hello.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yep, certainly could have been something so much more.
Beckham does really well to win the ball there. Saliba.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. And that pass just didn't quite work.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Hello Abu Bakr bhai, apni kemon achen bhai? No.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Gerassi. Knocks it into space. He's found a way through. Takes a shot!
Shit.
They've done it! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Fuck man, bhai kono kotha bhai bolen.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Barcelona grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Can he get on the end of this? That is a great pick out. And he's taking no chances there.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Kaka.
Terrific header! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And he's there to belt it away.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Oh, what has happened here? Tries a shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Corner number 2 then.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ambitious ball here. That's a cute ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Marquinhos is a man so notably robust and resolute in his defending. Mbappe, lovely bit of skill. Skims one in. Shot, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, what about that? And that may just do it! Hazard at his razor-sharp best there.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability.
And there goes the final whistle. Milan found it all too much in the end. They came into the day with one.
প্লিজ ভাই যারা যারা ভিডিওকে ওয়াচিং করতেছেন ভিডিওকে একটা লাইক করে দিবেন ভাই, চ্যানেলটাকে সাবস্ক্রাইব করে দিবেন।